Cape Coast, the citadel of education in Ghana, has a hope of every mother to ensure that her children get education to the highest possible level. But for some mothers, their babies come with all hopes dashed out, with rejection by close relations, including husbands, the fathers of such babies.
Jacklyn's mother is a single mother who is taking care of Jacklyn. The efforts that Jacklyn's mother is putting in to ensure that this child gets the best, that quality of life that everyone desires for every child.
More fine when you pack a certain pound. Maybe a Tom White to know why yellow. Eh, now pass me. Name your man, the man, eh, name one sweat, way. Nay, the man is offering. Nam catch a mamma, say. The ma what to an itching. Ma will balm the bar to me. I feel Krubusume bassa. Na ma what to an arching. Moon to me. No, mammy, no bubo fool. Nini, I no bubo fool. Papa no woban wa poor namam. But then a hospital posse. On no new scars, quoted the maid with Asher the maybe. Monko shed on your way. On no new confine yet the monk said, eh, no matino, no musum, no matino, no musum. Come bay, why son damanado? No, mamma do, moho. You sooner than the one why yellow, eh? Nay, I buy semi. Nefi, my bow fat, that's the drink. No, my cat is on paton shy. No more hole, no the grand, no more hole, no more grand. But it's why I'm young there, kind of my pussa, no the chichu no home, no my uncle Malkita no home. Chimosha, oh yes, no. It's my billet.
The stigma associated with babies with physical abilities, including Down syndrome, intellectual disabilities, is real.
When I had my first meetings with parents, it was an emotional meeting. It was a meeting that people were looking for solutions, were looking for opportunities. They thought that their children has been cut off from mainstream society. They thought that they are not counted. Whether it is in voting, it is in education, it is in employment, or it is even health, which is a basic right for all. Because, you know, a healthy person is a wealthy person. And for people to contribute to national development, you must be healthy. So if you cannot access health in an inclusive manner, then that is quite challenging.
Jacklyn's mother has had to carry her to and from school constantly for the past many years. And her joy is that she sees her improve by the day. But the challenge is that as Jacklyn grows, her share weight add a toll which is hard to bear.
For sure, other beg Jacklyn there. One wenya egwa watinim. If so, one wenya exercise was in. Oma wotum obe school wotum kasa. Oframa. Timu when the wab one. Some quite the meat kuna. Inchamaban on to me yet. Into untumang the ho or the ho, one tenaho. No oshemechi, no morocco, no rubber, maybe a mokobia oshemechi.
The typical fate of a mother with a child with a disability is poverty and exclusion.
In relation to the difficulties that many families face in taking care of their children with intellectual and developmental disabilities, we have brought together parents in groups to discuss their challenges, of how do they leave their jobs and continue to take care of their children without any resources. Over and over again, there is one direction that this is pointing to, that coming together has really helped them. And so they realize that they can actually forge forward, many things that will be useful to them.
It is the desire of Inclusion Ghana's Parent Support Group study to isolate the Jacklyn family from a 2-year $20,000 support package. The package will start with a change in the home accommodation, then the provision of assistive devices and improved transportation to and from school. The mother of Jacklyn would be encouraged to take up economic skills to engage her and make a meaningful income on a sustainable basis. The package also seeks to undertake comprehensive assessments, a continual process of identifying strength and weakness to recommend assistive device and therapies for her improvements.
It is important that Jacklyn gets physio. You can see that Jacklyn, has stopped physio because the mother cannot afford, physio anymore. And this has been 5 years back. We are raising about $20,000 for Jacklyn's mother to get a decent accommodation, to be able to support her transport to school for at least for the next 2 years. I think when she gets this, she'll be able to do the things that we have said she's going to do. And thank you so much for donating